Now let us put this simple concept into action and ask the first of those enigmatic questions. Are we alone in this universe? Are all this vastness around us, with billions upon billions of galaxies and stars and planets, just waste of space and matter? Science has helped us develop equations, laws, and theories of probabilities and possibilities that demonstrate the likelihood of the existence of extraterrestrial life. The Fermi paradox, for example, states that the universe is simply too big to be built just for us. And if this is the case, then where are all the aliens? The Drake equation puts this possibility into a formula, which shows that there are quite a good amount of planets out there with habitat similar to Earth and can easily accommodate life. Then come other views of the subject, like the rare Earth hypothesis, for example, which states that what happened here on Earth, all these random or designed conditions that helped life to evolve as we know it, is nearly impossible to happen again on some random planet out there. It was like trying to get heads or tail for centillion times in a row. That's 10 to the power 300. And now you're guessing that it might happen again on some other planet. It seems that we're not going to get anywhere with all these contradicting theories and hypotheses. Up to this moment, we have based our research and our efforts so far on the undeniable enormity of the universe. But is this enough to prove the existence of alien life? So I reverted back to the prime dimensional aspect of the matter and broke it down into its basic elements. So what is the universe? The universe is a volumetric dimension that contains the celestial bodies and the space in between. And if we are the only intelligent life out there, so why all the near infinite dimensions? We cannot hope to reach anywhere noticeable in these distances with our short lifespan and our weak form. At this moment, this next element of the subject jumped in, which is us. So what is the prime dimensional view of ourselves? We are this weak form, these flesh and bones, which will become worm food in a couple or several decades. But this is the lesser part of us. The major part of us, however, is the true identity of humans, is our intellect and our awareness, our thoughts and ideas, our dreams and hopes. Basically what remains when this body is gone. And if the universe is meant to contain anything, it must be this immaterial part of us. By definition, anything that confines the potential of whatever it contains is a prison. And we are inquisitive beings. We tend to test the limits of whatever we have the moment we have it. Think of the laser pen, for example. The moment you hold it in your hand, you try to see how far it goes. Prisoners can escape their captivity by unleashing their imagination beyond the walls of their prison. Nothing can contain that. So the universe has a limit, and at the edge of our physical potential, and one day we peer into our telescopes and see this wall, or this border, or this edge at the end of our physical potential. What will we feel? How will we act? What will we do? I think instantly we will try to cross it. But until we cross it, all this vastness around us will be just a prison. In the early days of the last century, we were dreaming of seeing past our galaxy. Now we can see and examine celestial bodies millions of years away. This vastness around us is shrinking the more we get developed. And as a conclusion to this point, I think that the limits of the universe are only those of our imagination. And if you think about it, the only thing that is faster than the speed of light is our thought. You just think of the Andromeda galaxy, for example, and you're there. Let that sink in for a moment.